guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be something a little fun and different. I'm really excited about doing this video for you guys. We are going to be doing an unboxing on a wholesale liquidation lot, and the particular lot that we're doing is a makeup lot, so it's cosmetics. So before we get into that, let me tell you a little bit about the company and what it is that we're going to be looking at. Alright, so the liquidation lot that I am unboxing today is from a company called Wholesale Ninjas. If you have not heard of them before, I will have their website linked down below. They do all kinds of liquidation. So they have cosmetic lots like we're looking at today. They also have general merchandise. They have toys. They have clothing, shoes, purses, things like that. So they pretty much do all kinds of liquidation. I did see a lot of like Target stuff on their website when I was looking at it about a week ago. But I think that they're constantly getting new things in, so definitely check it out if you're interested in that. So if you're a reseller and you're looking for brand new items to resell, that is what Wholesale Ninjas do. So they did reach out to me and ask me if I would do this unboxing for them. So they did send me this box free of charge. They are not paying me to do this video, and I'm absolutely 100% honest anytime that I share information with you guys, whether or not it's paid. But they are not paying me for this. They did send me the box, like I said, but I did have to pay shipping. So I did pay $40 to have this box shipped. It was 28 pounds, and it was 250 pieces of makeup. So 250 cosmetic items in this particular lot. Now, like I said, what they do is wholesale, so they buy from retailers overstock. So they buy things that are either shelf pulls, customer returns, and case packed. So basically it's things that are like overstocks from the retailers. So for example, when I worked at Sephora, we always had to do these RTWs, they called them, which was return to warehouse. And anytime that we were no longer going to be carrying an item in store, we would have to pull all of those items, whether they were out on the shelf or in back stock, or sometimes in the stock room and never even made it out to the floor. All of those products would get pulled, boxed up, and shipped back to the warehouse. And a lot of the brands would then sell those items to wholesalers or liquidators. So that's what happens with a lot of this stuff. Now, some of the shelf pulls, I know at least for us when I was working at Sephora, some of the shelf pulls were actually live products that that people could purchase. So they would have been out where people could have grabbed them, but they never did actually sell. The reason I'm mentioning that, I did already film the unboxing portion, which you guys are gonna see next. And you will see on some of the items, there are like little stickers from the retailer, like Rite Aid in particular. Quite a few of them had Rite Aid clearance stickers. So those must have been items that were actually out for purchase that never got purchased. And then there was a lot of damaged products for the same reason. Specifically at drugstores. I know I noticed this as a customer shopping at a drugstore for makeup. A lot of times things will get opened and tested that should not have been, or things will drop and get broken. So there were quite a few damaged products in my lot that I'm not going to be able to sell, but I am going to go through all of that information. Before we get into it though, what I want to do is show you guys the actual unboxing. So I did film that yesterday. I couldn't wait. I opened up the box, showed you everything on camera. As I was taking it out of the box, I showed you every single item. And then after I did film that, I went through and sorted everything out. I took photos of each group because there was groupings by brand. So just for instance, I had 25 pieces of Maybelline makeup. So I laid all of the Maybelline out, counted it up, took a photo, and I'm gonna insert that as we're talking. And then I was also able to kind of go through in more detail and see how much of it was damaged. So we're gonna get into that as well. But before we get into all of that information, I want to show you guys the unboxing. The whole reason that I do unboxings like this is to show you guys what it is that's available. I like doing unboxings on things like subscription boxes, and I've done ThredUp boxes in the past. This is my first time unboxing a liquidation box like this, but as a reseller, I was really excited for the opportunity to try something different. I've never tried liquidation, and I've never tried selling makeup except like blog sales and things like that with my own personal collection, but it sounded like something fun and interesting. I always like just sharing the information with you guys. I want to show you exactly what came in my box, exactly what they price it at, so that if you're thinking about making a purchase from them, you have all the information and you can go in informed to make that purchase. Now, one more quick disclaimer. When I was talking to the brand rep on the phone the other day, she made it very clear that the people in her factory would not know that I was planning to do a review. So when they pulled the purchase to ship it to me, they just pulled one of the many lots available. So the lot that I purchased, I'll have linked down below. Like I said, it's the 250 pieces of cosmetics. They have a whole bunch of those available, and each one might be slightly different, have a few different products in it, but they basically just grabbed one of them, put my label on it, and shipped it off to me. So they did not know I was going to be doing this unboxing. So it's completely exactly what you would get if you were to get a box. Of course, like I said, there might be a few differences in the products that are inside, but as far as quality and everything, it's going to be the same. And you can tell that it's not, that they didn't build me a special box, because I did have quite a few damaged products in there, and I think if they were trying to send me a special box, that would not have happened. So you'll see that in a second in the footage, but I did want to make sure that you guys knew that was what's going on. And like I said, I did pay the shipping, so I did pay $40, but yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say. Let's go ahead and jump into the unboxing footage, and then we're gonna come back and do a quick recap. Okay, before I break into the box, I did want to show you guys it is 28 pounds. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this open real quick. As I mentioned before, I am going to do the unboxing part kind of separately. So in this unboxing, I'm really gonna just show you what's in here. That way you guys can just see every single item to help you make your purchasing decision, whether or not you feel like this is gonna be a good liquidation source for you, if you think it's worth the money. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm really gonna try not to talk about value and all of that until at the end, because it's really hard to assess the value of one of these boxes until you've seen every single item inside, because you never know, the last thing might be the best thing, or you might get all really good things in the beginning and then everything else is not so good. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and dive in. All right, it looks like it's packaged pretty good. They have a lot of paper here to protect it, which is good with cosmetics, because things can be breakable. Right now, I can already see there's some Mally right here, so that's exciting. Wow, quite a bit of Mally, it looks like. Okay, wow. All right, so yeah, I was expecting all drugstore, so I'm excited to see this Mally. And then J. Manuel Beauty. I've not heard much about this brand, but it looks like they kind of package things together by brand. So it seems like everything in here is from J. Manuel Beauty, and then this looks like a Mally lot over here, and some more Mally products. Okay, let's see, because I kind of want to count up how much of each item I got as well. So let's break into some of these bags to see the individual products. I really just wanted to see like an overview, but I'm going to set all the bags on the table so we can see better, and then we'll go through each individual product. Okay, don't mind my messy tablecloth here. Okay, so here's all the bags that came out of that box. I just laid it all out so we could see it a little bit better, because it's hard to see inside the box. It's so tall. All right, so these two little containers, first of all, these are both from Mally, and it looks like it's just a little set. What are these? Liquid Light Eye Colors. I've not heard of these. So it looks like a mix. You mix them together to make eyeshadows, like a metallic eyeshadow most likely, and it comes with a little mixing pan. I don't know, I haven't heard of these particular items, so really, again, I don't want to speak too much to value, but there are two of those in here. All right, let's look through the other Mally, as long as we're talking about Mally. Let's finish up. There's a really large bag of Mally here, so I'm going to open this up. Okay. Looks like there's two of these. These are some brush rolls, I think. Yeah. Oh, that's damaged. That broke right in half. That's an eye pencil that broke in half. I've never seen that happen before. That's kind of disappointing. Okay. Is that all that was supposed to be in there? So it looks like it was supposed to be an eyeliner, a little spongy brush thing, and then this is probably a mirror and a dual eyeshadow. Okay, that's a weird little set. I've never seen a set like that, but yeah, that came broken. Let me see if the other one's broken as well, because there's two of these. This one's fine. So just one broken. You know, in big lots like that, I'm sure you're going to find damaged stuff every once in a while. Like I've said, I've never done liquidation before, but I imagine that's common. All right, this is a Future Finish Lip Cream Duo, it's called. So I'm assuming it's like a liquid lipstick set. It says it has 3 of them in each, and there's 2 of those included in this lot. All right, we have 2 of these pink palettes here. Let me open this up. I'm not sure what these are. All right, so it looks like both of these are called the Perfect Prep Neutralizing Powder Primer. Oops, so that's what that looks like. So it's like a powder little thing here. Definitely want to be careful with these since we're reselling them. All right, so there was 2 of those powders included in this lot. All right. I was trying to see if there's more of these, but I don't think there are. So there was 2 of these powders as well. These are called the Powder Foundation, and they're both in the shade medium. There's a couple of these larger powders. These are called the Poreless Perfection Powder Liquid, no, Poreless Perfection Liquid Foundation, and both of these are in the shade medium as well. I like that they're in the same shade, so we can lot them together for easier resale. All right, we have a bunch of these. It looks like we have a few different shades here. So let me pull all these out. I'm gonna zoom you guys in so you can see better. Okay, so these here, again, are the Poreless Perfection powders. And it looks like I have 2 Fair Light, 2 Medium, and yeah, so 2 of each color, and then 2 of the Rich. All right, 2 of each shade on those. These look kind of pretty. There's 2 little palettes here, and these are the Romantic Brown palettes. That's what those look like. All right, and then we've got these little tiny palettes as well. These are the Face Defender Blush. So they're just blushes, individual blushes. This is Pink Perfection. We have Soft Raspberry, another Soft Raspberry, another Pink Perfection. So 2 of each shade. It looks like they're doing 2 of almost everything, which is good. Again, lotting up will probably be easier. And then 1 single of the Dreamy Plum Silk Eyeliner. Okay, so that was all of the stuff in the Mally bag. All right, next up we have a bag full of Maybelline makeup. So I'm gonna pop this open as well. It looks like there's more like single items in this bag than the Mally. The Mally was kind of like a little more organized. Okay, so we have some of these Dream Cushion liquid foundations. I feel like this is discontinued possibly. 3 different shades. No, 2 are the same. So 2 of the shade number 55, which looks like a medium shade, medium to deep maybe, and then number 60 looks like a deeper shade. All right, looks like we have 2 of these. Oh, this is the Maybelline Dream Wonder Powder. These were in the same shade. One of them came broken, so that one is totally busted, and then this one it looks like is fine. Everything is brand new, by the way, so it is supposed to all come brand new. And then we have one of the Better Skin Compacts. This is in shade number 80. Just a single on that. Okay, we have a bunch of mascaras. None of them look the same to me. So we have one of the Lash Sensational Curvitude mascaras. We have one of the Colossal Spider Effect mascaras. And then the Colossal Big Shot mascara. Oh, it looks like there is one more of the Spider Effect one. So we do have 2 on that. Okay, just trying to see if there's any more doubles. So there's 2 of these little City mini palettes, and these are the Concrete Runway palette, so it's like a deep smoky color. So there are 2 on that. One of these Lasting Drama eye pencils. I love these, by the way. And this is in the soft nude shade. This is one of the liquid eyeliners in a metallic color. It's called Violet. So just 1 on that. One of the brow shaping chalks, shade number 140. All right, and then a bunch of lip products, it looks like, or these are actually eyeshadows. These are the Color Tattoo eye pencils. There's like a gold shade and a plum shade. Okay. And then a bunch of single lipsticks. I'm not going to go through each shade on here. It does look like there's some doubles, but these are all the Vivid Matte Liquid Lipsticks. I could probably even lot these up in different shades as well and make like a little set of them. But yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of those all together. Okay, I'm making a big mess here. I'm trying to keep this organized. I'm gonna put the stuff we've already looked at back in the box so it's not so cluttered on this table so we can see what's happening better. All right, let's go through this bag. I'm very curious about this one. This is from Vincent Longo. You know, I worked at Sephora for many years and I've done a lot of makeup and I've never heard of this brand. So you guys will have to leave me comments if you are familiar. I'll look up comps on everything when I'm done here. Okay, so we have 2 of these, I think. Yep, just 2. So these are the Waterproof Formula Liquid Canvas Dewy Finish Foundation. It has a long name. What are these? These are lash adhesive. So they're like single-use lash adhesive, and there's 5 in each one, and there's 2 sets of those. Okay. Here is a plain white box. That's intriguing. Let's see what's inside. By the way, Amelia's playing behind me. You might hear her. Okay, so this had 3 lipsticks, and I think they're all the same shade. Yes, Chica Moquita is the name of the shade. So there's 3 of the exact same shade lipstick. All right, looks like we have 3 of this brush here. This is like a concealer brush, it looks like. All right, next we have 3 of these eyeshadows. These are individual eyeshadows, and 2 are in the same shade, Piazza, I believe, and Wannabe is the other shade. So that's, yeah, just individual potted eyeshadows, okay? A lot in here. Okay, next we have 2 of these toolbox, it says. So it looks like a little eyeshadow. It's got like 2 little eyeshadow brushes inside of there, and it's magnetized to keep them in. It kind of looks like those old matchstick boxes. Do you guys remember those? Hello, olden days. Okay, let's see. Some of these look like they might be the same thing. I'm trying to keep those together. Okay, so we have 2 of these thin stick lipsticks, and those are in the same shade, Sienna. And then we have 2 of these, which are Lip and Cheek Gel Stain. So there's 2 of those as well. All right, we also have 2 of these, I believe they're mascaras. It says Priscilla on it. I don't want to open it up because once I open it, it will be considered used because it'll be open to air. So I don't want to do that, but I believe those are mascaras. 2 lip liners. That's a pretty color. It's in the shade Fuchsia. And then there are 2 more lipsticks, and these are in 2 different shades. It looks like we have Honey Cave, and this one here is Tawny Mauve. All right, and then 2 pencil sharpeners. Okay, so that's everything from the Vincent Longo box. All right, the next bag is this one here from L'Oreal. So let's open this guy up. All right, so it looks like just a bunch of singles in here. I don't see anything that's like duplicates in this bag. Here's a butterfly mascara. This looks like it was opened a bit, so I won't be able to sell that like as new in box or damaged or whatever. It's a eyeliner, just a jumbo eyeliner. Here's another eyeliner, and this is one of the Infallible paint lips. There's a bunch of these in different colors. Here's 3. Here's 2 more of those, and then one of their lip palettes, and then 2 more of the lip paints. All right, there are 2 of the Visible Lift blushes in here. Looks like this one was clearanced out at Rite Aid. She said some of these might have clearance stickers, but for the most part they try to remove them. So this one does have the clearance sticker, and it looks like someone opened it in store. I don't think it was used, but someone did open it. They probably swatched it. Oh yeah, that one looks like it was used. So yeah, those. And then there is a powder in here as well. It's actually the Lumi Cushion Foundation. I like this foundation actually. All right, and then a lot of lip products. Let's count how many we have in here. These are all the different kinds of lipsticks. Looks like a lot of these were damaged probably in store, like someone opened it and used it. I don't know if you can see that, but there's, yeah. So yeah, you can see this got damaged pretty bad in the store, and there's a few of them like that where you can see the lipstick all over the sides. All right, so here we have 5 lipsticks, including that damaged one. Here's 5 more, and then 2 more in that bag. So that was it for that L'Oreal bag. Alrighty, let's do this Rimmel bag next because it looks like there's a lot of duplicates in here and it's a smaller bag, so it should go quickly. By the way, there's supposed to be 200 pieces, I thought, in this, and it looks like a lot more than 200. So I'm gonna count it all up when we're done. Okay, so it looks like we have 4 of each of these jumbo lip crayons. So 2 of each color. And I believe this is all Rimmel. Yeah, it looks like it's all Rimmel. And then a bunch of these quads. These Glam Eyes quads. I remember these. I had a bunch of these back in the day. Okay, let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of those in various colors. And the rest that's in here is lipsticks. There's 3 of these black bullet ones. These are sealed, so that's nice. Oh, these are the Kate Moss ones, I think. And then there are 5 of these ones, the purple bullet. So that was everything for Rimmel. All right, next, let's do this giant L'Oreal bag. This one is really big. It looks like there's a lot of powder in the bottom here. And some duplicates in here, so that's good. I see quite a few of these Color Riche balms. So we'll just count those up as we find them. So there's 2, 4, 6 of those. Here's 4 more of those tinted balms. Here's another 5 of those tinted balms. All right, here's another 4, and it looks like they're kind of spread out throughout the bag, so we'll find some more as we go, I think. All right, here's 4 different eyeliners, it looks like. We have a potted liner, 2 pencil liners, and a gel liner. Here's some more of those Lumi Cushion foundations. So it looks like we have 4 of those right here. And then we have the True Match Powder Foundation. I like this powder foundation. There's 3 of those. I'm just not going to go through shades anymore because there's so much. I feel like this is way more than 200 pieces. Here's 4 of the Infallible Powder Foundation in different shades. We've got 4 more of the lip balms. 2 more of the Infallible foundations, 1 more of the True Match, 1 more of the Lumi, and then a whole stack of these Infallibles here. Let's see how many there are. So all of these were at the bottom. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more of the Infallible powder foundation. All right, there's a lot in that bag. Okay, 2 bags left. You guys, there's so much here. This is a little overwhelming. I thought this would be like a quick unboxing. I was not expecting quite as much as what's in here. So let's open this up. This one's Maybelline. All right, we got 2 more of these brow powders. Looks like a bunch of mascaras. So there's 2 more of those Spider Effect mascaras and another one of the Big Shot. 4 more of the brow powders. Oh, these are their color correcting pens. So here are, let's see, there's a couple more. So here's 6 of the color correcting pens. Another one of the eyeliners. Another one of the Lash Sensational Curvaceous mascaras. Here's another one of those. Another one of the brow powders. We have 2 more of the Better Skin powder foundations. We have 2 of these. I think this is the first we've seen of these Dream Cushion liquid foundations. I don't think we've seen that one yet. So 2 of those. Actually, here's 3. There's a 3rd one. 3 more of these Dream Wonder powders, and every single one of these is shattered. And I think in the last bag we had 1 shattered and 1 non-shattered. So looks like most of those came shattered. Oh, here's 1 more of those Dream Wonders. This one is not shattered, so that's good. Got 2 more of the brow powders in there. We've got 3 of these contouring sticks. This is a color tattoo like eyeshadow. There's actually 2 of those, 2 different colors of those in here. Oh, here's another one, so there's 3 of those. We got 1 more of the color correcting, actually 2 more of the color correcting sticks. 4 more of these liquid lipsticks, the Vivid Matte liquid lipsticks. And then a bunch of lipsticks. We have 4 lipsticks here. Here's 3 more lipsticks. And 1 more of the Dream Wonder powder. This one is not broken. All right, that was it for that Maybelline bag. And let's do the J Manual, and that will be all of the unboxing. All right, this is the last bag. This is all the J Manual Beauty. I have heard of it, but I've never used any of it, so I'm really I'm not sure what the cost on any of this would be. It looks like we have 3 of these. These are the Filter Finish Collection foundations. So 3 different foundations. I like the packaging. It's very sleek. Reminds me of NARS packaging, kind of. This is the Filter Finish Powder to Cream Foundation. And there were 2 of those, it looks like. And then we have 2 of the Luxe powder as well. Like a pressed powder, most likely. And we have 2 soft powder blushes. All right, what are these? These are bronzers. There's 2 bronzers as well. And we have 2 concealers. Whoops. 2 of the Photo Finish concealers. We got 2. This says it's the Skin Facelift VIP Tester. There's 2 of those. So I'm not sure what that is. It looks like it might be, it's shimmery down here, so I think it might be some sort of a highlighter. I'll have to look up what that is. I don't want to open anything, obviously, since we're doing reselling on this. I've got 2 of the lipsticks. And then it looks like I might have 2 more of these. Yeah, 2 more of the cream to powder foundation. So there was 4 of those all together. And then both of these are concealers as well. And then the last 4 are contour and highlight duos. So like a duo stick, I think. Oh, no, 2 of those are that. And 2 are brow gel, it looks like. Yeah, so 2 of the contour highlight duos and 2 brow gels. All right, so that is everything. Okay, so as you guys would have seen in the unboxing footage, it was really nice. They did put, they grouped in each bag, they grouped each bag by brand. So let me move over because I'm gonna insert pictures. I had 1 bag of J Manual makeup, and that one had 25 pieces in it. As far as I could see, none of those were damaged. The next bag was a bag of Rimmel Makeup. Again, this bag had 25 pieces in it, and I did not see anything damaged in that bag. All right, the third bag was Maybelline Makeup, and that had 25 pieces. That does include the 2 larger boxes that were not in the bag, but there was 25 total pieces from Maybelline. 1 was damaged, which was that eyeliner I showed you that broke in half, so that one is not gonna be sellable. So yeah, we had 1 damaged there. The next bag was a bag of L'Oreal makeup. It had 26 pieces in it, and 3 of those pieces were damaged. For the L'Oreal makeup, it was mostly the lipsticks and the powders, the face powders that had shattered that was damaged. There was a second bag of L'Oreal. In that bag, there was actually 49 pieces and 6 were damaged. The 6 damaged from that bag were all those lip balms, the tinted lip balms. A bunch of them had been opened and used. So 6 non-sellable from that bag. All right, the next bag was a bag of Maybelline Makeup, which had 50 pieces in it, and this one had 3 damaged, which I believe was all the face powders in that bag. And then there was a second bag of Maybelline, which contained 26 pieces, and that one had just 1 damaged item. And the last bag was the Vincent Longo bag, which had 27 pieces, and as far as I can see, no damages. So overall, there were 14 items that were damaged where I won't be able to sell them. And again, that is just after first impressions. I will go thoroughly through every single item and pull off all of the caps on everything and look at them closely if they're not sealed, so that I'm not accidentally selling something that is used when I go to list all of these for sale. So overall, my overall thoughts on this box. Okay, so let's talk about price right now. So for the lot that I purchased, it was 250 pieces. I ended up with 252 pieces, but like I mentioned already, several of those were damaged. So we're just gonna go with the 250 that they promised. So 250 pieces, and when you factor in the cost of the shipping, it's $325 for the package, and then you have to add in the shipping, which for me it was $40. I don't know if it varies depending on location. I know they are an East Coast company. I live on the West Coast, so they did have to ship it pretty far to me. I don't know if that adds to the cost or not. I don't know if it's cheaper if you're East Coast or not. But based on what I paid, you would be paying $365 for those 250 pieces, which works out to be about $1.46 per item. So we're gonna round and just say $1.50 per item. Is there a profit there? That's the bottom line. Is there a profit? Is it worth it doing this? Just like if you were going to the thrift store, each item that you pick up to resell, you look at what the thrift store is charging and look at what you can sell it for and decide, is it worth my time and my money investing in this? Am I gonna make enough of a return to make it profitable? So if you're paying $1.50 per piece and you can resell them online, oh, this is the tricky part. How much are you gonna be able to resell these items for? Some of the items that I looked up comps on sell a little bit better than others, obviously. I think probably the highest valued items in my lot were going to be some of the Mally stuff, specifically the face powders, and then maybe the J. Manuel foundations and powders as well. I think I can get between $10 to $15 per piece there. But most of the stuff that's in my lot is gonna be a lower price point. So I don't know. I think you would be pretty safe to average it around $5 per piece, maybe resale value. Obviously, it's gonna be a lot of time to list this many individual pieces, so it makes sense to lot up what I can. I'm gonna lot up specifically, like if they're the same shades and stuff for complexion products, I'll lot those up to sell them for a little higher amount and not have to do as much listing. Because I have not had a lot of experience with reselling makeup, I don't want to really put too much 2 cents in here. Yes, there definitely is a profit to be made buying this box, but is it worth the time allotment? That's a question you'll have to ask yourself, depending on your business model. What platforms are you selling on, and do you think you could make enough money to be worth the time that it would take to put into this? I think it's a great company. I've had a really good experience with them. They shipped super, super fast. I can't remember when I ordered it. I should have written down this information, but I know it was less than a week before I received my box. So the shipping was pretty quick. My communications with them has been really good. Their customer service is fantastic. I did think they had some great options for lots on their site, especially if you actually have more money to invest in inventory. They had some pretty cool Target lots. I was looking at one that was like a truckload of Target stuff, and I was thinking, man, if I had the money to invest in that and a warehouse to do it, I would totally do it. But I don't know. I would love to hear from you guys. If you are resellers as well, what are your thoughts? Do you feel like this lot was worth the cost for this particular lot? And yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. Also, Wholesale Ninjas was kind enough to give me a coupon code to share with you guys. So the coupon code is Lisa15, and it will save you 15% off on any of the cosmetic lots under their everyday bargains. So check out their everyday bargains. Anything that is cosmetics in that section, you can save 15% off. Now, this coupon code is not stackable, so if you have a different coupon code to use, you can't use them both. So pick which one is a better deal for you. But yeah, if you are interested in trying out some of their cosmetic lots, yeah, just use the coupon code Lisa15. Like I said, I'd really like to try some more boxes from them. Clothing in particular, clothing, shoes, purses, things like that. I might do some more videos in the future. If you guys want to see more videos like that, make sure you leave those comments down below and let me know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little bit of a different video. It was definitely fun for me to film, and I will give you guys an update on what sells, because I do plan to sell all this makeup. I obviously don't need it myself, so I am going to be busy photographing and listing as much as I can, and I will give you guys updates if you'd like those. But that's it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and thank you once again to Wholesale Ninjas for sending me this box so that I could share it with you guys today. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.